Welcome to the JAMODI podcast. We are all surrounded by amazing coaches and leaders. So let's get an inside look at not just what they do, but how they do what they do. After all, becoming the best versions of ourselves is JAMODI, just a matter of doing it. The JAMODI podcast is powered by Sideline Interactive. Sideline Interactive is the leading manufacturer for high-quality, innovative scoring tables and LED video display boards that help coaches and schools bring more excitement to fans, create huge fundraising opportunities, and make their jobs easier. Visit sidelineinteractive.com to check out their amazing products. I think it's pretty common for in-season, the skill development, individual skill development to kind of stop sometimes, and it's all team. You run the risk then of team improving, but individuals, except for your one or two best players, they're not getting better at that point. They may be maintaining, but they could even be getting worse. Right. How does individual skill development work into your daily practice in season?
It's every day. We're not going to go a day without doing it. Every single day, we're going to drill, pass, shoot, and finish. And I make sure at all levels, from junior high to our freshman group to our JV group to varsity, that every single day you're building in those four concepts. And it was kind of a newsflash to our junior high group. You know, they get 2 hours to practice and they want to do 2 hours of team the whole time. I said, no, man, your first hour is going to be skill work. And I'll give you the blueprint of what that's going to look like. But every single day you're going to dribble, you're going to pass, you're going to shoot, and you're going to finish. So throughout the season, that's what we start with every single day. So you come into the gym, whether that's 20 minutes, some days it can be 40 minutes. But every single day we're going to do that. And I tell players all the time, like, I want you guys to have the opportunity to go play at the next level if that's something you want to do. So we're gonna invest in you doing that every single day. And with that coming, our team's going to get better. Because you're going to be able to make reads and you're going to be able to have the footwork needed and you're going to be able to finish and shoot. So to me, early on in my career, I messed up and I thought I could out-coach people. I could outsmart people. And I had 100 plays and I was just trying to be the guru. And, you can get a guy an open shot or get a guy an open look, but if they don't know how to play and how to make reads and if they don't have the skill level to do that stuff, it looks really bad. And I'm a walking testament of that. So, my mindset completely evolved. And I think it's the most important piece.
Yeah, the great Tom Inman. I was at a restaurant with him at a state tournament years ago. And I asked, I said, Coach, how'd you guys win state at Plano? And he looked at me, he said, Matt, we're jockeys. The guys with the best horses win. And there's a part of that, which obviously the art of coaching is we take the horses we have and we put them in the best positions to be successful. But then the other part is, are we building them and helping them to get better and be the best they can be? Question about, I love the fact that you're, in your junior high, you're having that idea as well with skill work. How many junior highs going into Allen?
We have 3 junior highs.
Are you pretty active with those coaches? Are they basketball guys that you kind of have a relationship with, or,
They're kind of all around coaches. I wouldn't call them necessary. I think 1 or 2 of them might be basketball first guys, but we have guys who work really hard. And, this is my first year and we had a clinic at the beginning of the year and just talked about, hey, this is what we want to do. And those guys bought into it and they'll do exactly what you ask. And that's all I need.
Yeah.
Guys who will do exactly what we ask to do to the best of their ability. They'll ask questions. So in the morning times, first period, we'll get to go to, I'll pick a junior high to go to. So every week I'll at least go to each junior high one day. And then I have 3 assistants. So I'll attach an assistant to a junior high. So for example, Coach Manning will be Ford. Coach Fleming will be Erickson. Coach Olchek will be Curtis. So they're in charge of that one middle school. So any questions that they have directly, and they can watch film or they can help out and kind of be the lifeline as well. So they're my second eyes and just kind of helping those guys. So I think the more that you can get everybody on the same page and share the vision with those guys, I'm at a place where, that they're doing it and helping me with it.
That's big time. Do you have your junior highs running similar actions and concepts that your high school does?
They do, and just a very basic level of it.
Yeah.
And again, I tell them all the time, I don't care what plays you put in. You be creative and put in your own plays. We're going to build the skill level, and we're going to have no post. We're not going to make any kid a post. We're going to play 5 out and teach every kid to dribble, teach every kid to shoot, teach every kid to pass. And we're not going to tell a kid, don't take a shot. We're not going to hurt his confidence. We're not going to tell a kid, hey, you never dribble. We're just going to try to build up each kid and teach them how to play the game of basketball. And hopefully by the time they get to me, then, they have a good foundation.
Man, I love that. I think it would have been fun to work for you as an assistant coach. Maybe I missed the boat there. Not Les Watson was great. That's not a dig on him at all. But no, I love your thought process behind everything. And yeah, I think you're going to be doing pretty special things at Allen for sure.
I appreciate that.
Thank you for checking out today's episode. Please take a moment to subscribe to this podcast, share it with your fellow coaches, and find us on social media for what's coming up next on the JAMODI podcast. It's just a matter of doing it.